911 center. Where is the location of your emergency?
I'm actually driving down Preston, which is Buckman, and where the detention center is, where that bypass is. Looks like, I don't know if it was a church or what it is, but there's smoke and flames coming out of the back of it. There's cars parked in front, and there's nobody out.
You said it's at the church?
It looks like a church. I'm not sure what it is. I can turn around and go back. But I've seen all this smoke, and I looked and seen the flames coming out the back, and there's like 4 or 5 cars parked out front, and there's not a soul outside. So I don't know if it's a church with people in it or if it's a old church that's now a car lot, or I don't know.
Okay, is it right before the jail?
Yes, it was on the left. It's right on the corner when you turn down that street right there. I'm turning around here just to kind of see, but yeah, everybody's just driving by, and nobody, I guess, I don't know if anybody else was called about it or not. But it's definitely on fire, and there's nobody outside or around. I'm trying to get turned around here. Figures traffic will be bad when I'm trying to do this.
Okay, if you're going towards LJ, is it after the...
Ready at 3.
After the jail?
Yeah, it's the first left there on the, I guess it's like a bypass or something. I had a car behind me, and then I don't know. I kept looking, and I thought, there's nobody out front, and I don't hear sirens coming, so it's definitely burning. It's coming underneath the roof on the back.
Is it the Bardstown Junction Baptist Church?
That could be it. I'm headed up there now to look. It was right before you get, there's a little strip mall. It's got some thrift stores and things in it. It was before you get to that on the left, on the very corner. Let's see here. I'm almost there. I'm sorry. I should have just pulled over in the jail. There's definitely a lot of smoke starting to come out of there now, so I think, yeah, it looks like a little church.
Okay.
It's on 480, right at the junction there, it says. And it is, let's see, Full Gospel. Now, there's 3 people standing out front talking, but, nobody... I don't know if they're aware it's on fire. Yeah, it's the Gospel Church.
Gospel Kingdom Church? No.
Yeah, it's right at the corner there at 480, the junction 480, whatever road that is. There are people in the church, and there's 3 of them in the parking lot just standing there talking, and then there's a guy that just noticed the smoke that went around the corner, so I think maybe it's been on fire and they didn't really notice it.
Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and get everybody started that way, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I was driving down Preston. It looks like the church right across the jail and by Picola is on fire.
You said the church across from the jail is on fire?
Yeah, right by Picola Manufacturing.
The back of it.
The back of the building's on fire. There's smoke coming out of the roof.
The people are getting out.
Everybody's running out of the building, so,
Do you know the name of the church by chance?
If you go to Picola Manufacturing, it's in their front yard. It's right next to Picola. Full Gospel Christian Center.
Yeah, I think it's...
Okay, give me one moment. I'm just trying to make sure I get the correct address.
I'm going to walk up here and see if they're all right. Is the building on fire? I got it. They're on. Yeah, it's in the back. They're on the way.
Okay, can you see where the fire's at? Can you see where the fire's at?
It's on the back of the building. It's coming out of the roof.
It's coming from the roof.
Yeah. Should probably get away from the building just in case.
Absolutely. Is the building evacuated?
Is everybody out of the building? Hey, you need to make sure everybody's out of the building. They're on the way. They need to stay away from me. I would get in your vehicles and back up away from the building.
Okay, I'm going to get the fire department started that way, okay?
All right, thanks, sir.
All right, bye-bye.
Bullitt County 911, Dispatcher Carlson, where is your emergency?
Yes, ma'am. There's a fire in a church at the corner of 480 and Preston Highway, right beside Picola Manufacturing. I'm trying to get the name of the church, but it looks like the electric panel is on fire.
Electric panel on the side on fire?
Yeah, I'm pulling up there now. I don't know if anybody knows it, so.
Okay, the Full Gospel Christian Center?
That's it.
All right, looks like we're getting 2 more calls on it. We're getting fire department started that way, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Radio Shepherdsville V2, assist with a structure fire. 439.
Yes, ma'am.
1688 South Crescent, the Full Gospel Christian, fire en route to a possible structure fire. Multiple calls for service.
Squad 1, respond to Gospel Christian Church at 1688 South Preston Highway. Stage in the area for a possible structure fire. The church is possibly on fire. There's smoke coming from it, possibly the electrical panel. There's a few people standing out front. Another call service advised that the fire was coming from the roof near the back of the building. Your run number is going to be 315-331-53. Your time on 1847.
Okay, from P.
1847.
413's route as well.
1847.
35 en route.
1847.
Okay, show some around.
1847.
Attention Shepherdsville and Southeast Firebox number 9-409. Respond to 1688 South Preston Highway, 1688 South Preston Highway, across from the jail at Full Gospel Christian Church. There's a church on fire. There's smoke coming from it, possibly the electrical panel on fire. Complaint stated fire coming from the roof near the back of the building. Fire one for your operation. Your time out 1847.
Bullitt County 911, Dispatcher Carlson, where is your emergency?
Well, we have a fire at that church on the corner of 480 and South Old Preston, where Picola is at.
Yes, ma'am. We've got fire department en route.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
God, because I'm right here working next door to us.
Yes, ma'am. We're en route.
Thank you.
You're welcome.